This is our Orrington Craftsman home. Very unique. It's got a detached garage, 2 cars wide, but it's extra deep, so actually it's big enough to fit 4 at least normal sized vehicles in, which is kind of neat. It's got a paved driveway. It sits in a really nice area of Orrington. It has a 6-acre lot. As you can see here, this is a one-owner property, and the owner took amazing care of it. They've got nice landscaping. There's a flagpole here as you come in. Because it was one owner, they just took amazing care of it, and when it was originally built, it was architecturally designed. It's not your typical cookie cutter type property that you so often see in our area. And it's not 100 years old like a lot of what you see in our area. Being that it sits on over 5 acres, it doesn't have any nearby neighbors, and it's got just amazing features. It's got a front entryway. Now, because of the carport, you see here, there is a little extra parking there besides the garage too. It has got a wrap deck. You see the stairs down. The owner actually just had the septic tank pumped, so that is done for the fall. It's got very unique wrap porch that goes the whole length. In fact, it goes around to another door over there. It's got a nice side yard that's private. Inside, the owner really took care to do some nice detail. It's all hardwood on this main level. Ceramic tile in the kitchen. It's got storm doors. Has a little dining area here, so you could have a breakfast nook, as well as an actual dining room on this side. The kitchen is custom cabinetry, recessed hinges, and silestone countertop, which is, I'm sorry, that's not correct. It's cold stone countertop, which is very nice. Unusual because it's more expensive than the normal, but it's also got the built-in sink. Appliances, all upgraded just in the last couple years, is a gas fireplace, all stainless. It's got the neat build-ins, even things like the door built in. A lot of kitchens for a lot of kitchen counter and cabinets for a sort of galley style kitchen. It's got the pull-out drawers. Very nice. And they didn't spare any expense on the appliances, which is kind of nice. It's got 5 burners on the stove. And then it's got a big double living room. Again, hardwood floors, gas fireplace, the stove in the kitchen, and the fireplace here is gas, which is great for ambiance. Built-ins. And then there's also something kind of unique. Not so much unique as just expensive, a nice feature. It's got a heat pump that's built in. The owner just put in this past year. So it's got high efficiency air conditioning as well as heat, if somebody wants. And you've also got the gas fireplace as well as a brand new boiler downstairs. It does have a bath and a half, so it's got a half bath here. And then on the downstairs level where all the bedrooms are, it's got a full bath. This entry has a coat closet. Again, just kind of standard, but does give a place to put coats and that kind of thing. And then you go downstairs. A nice layout. Kind of a medium-sized bedroom. Big enough to fit a queen bed in, though. And second one, same thing, but with a good size for your normal anyways. Probably could fit a king in either one too, just wouldn't give a lot of room. So queen, full, twin, perfectly fine. Again, the entry. It does have a linen closet here in the hallway. And then you've got the full bath. which has been updated. New vanity, medicine cabinet, etc. Has a bath fan. They really didn't spare any expense with this house, which is nice. Notice this is the master, which is big enough for a king-size set, actually. They had a queen-size set, but there's room for king-size end tables or nightstands included. And then it's got a whole wall of closets, which is kind of nice. I should open the curtain a little bit more, but so you've got tons of closet space as well. And then on the other side, there is a utility room, which has got washer dryer, which are older but could stay if a tenant doesn't have their own. And then brand new, just replaced this spring, hot water baseboard high efficiency boiler, which does do the whole house. But like we mentioned upstairs, you've got the gas fireplace for ambience as well as the heat pump if you want to have central air conditioning. It's also got a Boilermate, so you basically never run out of hot water. There's an outside door, which is neat for any kind of maintenance that you need to have done, because you can leave that for them. If we have a no heat call, for instance, the owner takes care of that, but you can leave this door unlocked for them. And it has access to the backyard on the same level, which is kind of neat. Another example, most people don't care oftentimes when they're renting, but it's nice to know they used I-beams to support this deck. Pretty unusual in our area, but obviously the best quality. And this is a good view of the garage. You can see that it's quite a bit longer than your normal garage. So the whole front section, the 2 bays, the whole length go with it. The very back of the garage, the owner has kept a bunch of lawn and that kind of stuff with. And that is partially because the owner is including the lawn care with this. And that is unusual with houses, but he felt it would be easier for the tenant where it's got so much lawn space. So the lawn care is included. And if you look, there's a stone wall back here. And then there's a field beyond it, and the lot includes that field beyond it. So it's got a little trail over on this side that goes back to that field. It's kind of cool. Very unusual to have such a large lot. Extremely unusual to have an owner who then will maintain it for you as a tenant. The house is available for immediate occupancy. If there's any other questions, please let us know, and you can do our application on our rentbangor.com. If somebody is interested in this in the next few weeks, then it's very easy to do. If somebody was interested past that, might be something we could work out as well. But give us a call at the 974-6606. And as long as you do the application, we can talk about any details you may have for questions. Again, the house is on Dow Road in Orrington. And there is a map on our website if you have any questions about location. rentbangor.com